Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are new, my name is Natalie and I run a stationery shop called DoodlesnTea. First of all, I just wanted to say happy 2023. It's officially another year. I thought it would be appropriate to start this year with the first video being my goals for 2023. This video is going to cover both goals that I have for my shop as well as goals that I have for myself. In a way, by making this video, I feel like I'm holding myself accountable to actually doing these. Because in the past, I've never actually tried to make any New Year's resolutions or any goals in general. And I found that as I'm getting older, that having goals really starts setting my mindset for what I want to do in the future. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys these goals. In a way, you guys can also hold me accountable. And maybe somewhere along the way, I'll update you guys on the progress of some of these. But also comment down below what your goals of this year are. I think it would be nice if we could hold each other accountable. So if you guys are interested in more content like this, or to see an update of my goals, don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to this channel. And with that, let's get started. So I have everything up on my computer on a Notion spread. This video is not sponsored by Notion, by the way, but if they want to reach out. So let's go through my shop goals first. Now the first one, I already feel like is kind of ambitious, but my first goal that I had written down was that I would like to reach a month where I actually make 4 figures in income. Now this doesn't necessarily mean from my shop sales only. There's also YouTube, there's also commissions, and of course sales. And I guess whatever revenue sources may come in throughout the year. I've never reached 4 figures. There was a time where I got really close, but it never actually made it there. So I think that by putting this goal, I think it's doable, and in a way it'll encourage me to make more products and to actually try and promote them enough to get it to that goal. The second thing I have written down is to reach 5,000 followers on Instagram and on TikTok. I've been spending a lot more time trying to research trends for Reels and for TikTok, and it has helped my shop out a lot. I don't know, I feel like I was one of those cranky millennials that refused to be on TikTok. But now that I'm actually consistently posting, I do see the benefits of it. So I would love to be able to grow both my Instagram account and my TikTok account to 5,000 followers by the end of this year. The next goal is to reach 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think as of me filming this, we passed 3,000. I think we're at 3,100 or so. So in a way, I think this is totally doable. And on top of my YouTube goals, I would like to be able to maintain my weekly uploading schedule unless I'm going away on trips, which I believe I will be. So during then, I might be taking a break, but for the most part, at least like 80% of this year, I would like to be maintaining my weekly upload schedule. Another goal for YouTube was to be able to reach monthly payouts. I feel very fortunate enough to be able to say because of all of your support, I'm able to monetize this channel. But at the same time, I think people think that YouTubers make a lot more money than they do. I am not at a point where I've been able to reach like consistent monthly payouts. It was also another reason why I decided to start uploading more videos. My goal was also to have my YouTube payout be able to pay for all of my monthly subscription costs. And in a way, that means that everything that I profit from my sales are actually profit. So yes, those are all of my YouTube goals. Another one was to have more frequent shop updates. Part of me wanted to make 7 to 8 new products per month. Although now that I'm foreseeing some changes in my life for 2023, I don't know if this is doable, but I do want to be able to make at least more products per month or maybe have more frequent shop updates. So I'm just gonna leave that goal in this video for now, and maybe in 6 months we'll see how that is. Another one would be to get more products manufactured or officially made. As of me filming this, I don't know if I've announced it yet by the time that this video goes up. I got some of my bestseller sticker sheets manufactured so that I don't have to worry about always having to restock them. Because honestly, printing and cutting all of my stickers, even just for a shop update, takes a long time. So if I know that there are some stickers that are going to be constantly sold out anyways, I think it's time to start investing some money to get them professionally made in larger quantities so that I don't have to always worry about restock. And the last goal that I have for my shop is to have my products sold in local cafes or in craft markets. I've already tried to reach out to some cafes and some of them are slowly getting back to me, but I think it would be really nice to continue actively reaching out to cafes or those stores that sell local artist stuff and see if they're interested in selling some of my products. As much as I would love to be able to do expos, like anime expos or comic expos and whatnot, based off of my schedule that I can foresee for this year, I don't think I'll be around for those expos. So maybe that's a goal for 2024. Hello, I'm back. I apologize if the angle has changed slightly. Once again, my camera decided to run out of batteries. So now let's move on to the personal goals. First one is kind of ironic, I feel like, but my first personal goal is actually to buy less stationery and to use up what I have first. I am so grateful for those of you who've reached out to me saying that you absolutely loved my videos and want to send me products. In a way, I have told a lot of people to give me a bit because the main reason is not because I'm not very thankful, I truly am, but I'm also the type of person that gets easily overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that I have. And looking at how much stationery I have right now, I have an entire sticker binder that is overflowing. I have a washi tape shelf that is also overflowing. Plus, I also have these like Muji pencil pen holder things filled with just pens, highlighters, and whatnot sitting on my desk. I've got 4 of these. So, because of that, I think that this year I should just use up a lot of what I have first before introducing more into my office area. On the same note of that, I want to be a bit more mindful with how much I'm spending and what I am buying. For example, one of the things that my husband said for me was to buy only 1 plant in 4 months. At first, I remember I was like, but how? And now, honestly, I've gotten to a point where I don't really have as much of a desire to buy plants. Don't get me wrong. I'm still watching a lot of plant YouTubers and I'm still looking at a lot of plants. But in a way, I think by taking this break of always buying plants, it's made me appreciate the ones that I have a lot more. I don't actually remember the last plant that I bought. I think it's this one right over here. A complete different side note. I also have a whole plant tour video on my channel that you guys can check out, but I don't think this one was actually in that video, so I must have gotten this after August then. It looks a bit sad right now, don't mind it. I believe this was the Anthurium crystallinum crossed with magnificum. I just moved it into pond. Oh my gosh, it's focusing on my face. I don't know if it's focusing on the plant, but this is it. And I just moved it into this huge tub of pond. There's a lot more roots than you guys can probably see, but I'm hoping that it will do okay. But yes, being more mindful of my spendings for things. On a similar note of spendings, I want to be able to purchase things that are a bit more environmentally friendly. For example, a lot of my shipping materials are recyclable or reusable, and I want to be able to apply that for more things in my shop and also more things in our home. For example, getting refillable soaps and cleansers, or just reusing old products into storage containers, because I don't want to go out of my way to buy more storage, which if you guys follow me on Instagram will also know that it's ironic I say this because I was looking for more sticker storage. But I think for now, I'm just gonna try and make do with what I have and give a lot of things a second chance at being used. Another goal of mine is to finish all of the Talk to Me in Korean textbooks that I have, which is up to level 7. When I posted that video talking about my Korean study tips, I filmed that video and then I didn't study for 2 weeks. And then the video went up and it reminded me that I should get back into studying. So I would love to be able to finally finish using up those textbooks. I am slowly getting back into studying it again and being more motivated. So this has been something that has been on my mind for a very long time, and I honestly just need to get myself to do it. So hopefully by writing it down as a goal, I am keeping myself accountable to actually go through all of those textbooks. The next goal is to read 12 books, so 1 book per month. To be honest, I'm not someone that really enjoys reading, but I do see the benefits of reading, and in a way, I think mainly I would like to be able to do something besides staring at my phone, scrolling through Instagram, and scrolling through social media right before I go to sleep. So I would like to be able to read, and in a way it does get me more tired so that I can rest better at night. Another goal is to be able to attend another concert, and I guess this is also a shop goal as well, but be able to meet more of you guys by handing out freebies. I think now that I've moved to a city that isn't as popular for concerts, this might be a bit difficult. I got really lucky with being back in Vancouver for the 17 concert, so who knows if that luck will be with me in 2023, but it would be absolutely amazing to be able to attend another concert. The next one is kind of a sad goal, but my goal is to be able to touch my toes. Oh, it makes me sound so old. In a way, it has nothing to do with being old either. I'm just inflexible. Inflexible? I have not been able to touch my toes for years. And a part of me is always blaming the fact that I have longer legs and no torso. So in a way, that makes it harder for me to reach my toes. But I do feel like I need to be doing more exercise and doing more stretches because I'm not that young anymore. So I think being more mindful about my health, like my physical health, is also very important now. So I guess my goal is to be able to touch my toes, but also I guess overall be more active and doing more exercise consistently. And the last goal for my personal ones is to be more grateful for what I have. I guess this is a personal and a shop one, and I've shared it before in studio vlogs as well. For a lot of things in my life, I am truly so thankful to be able to do what I do and have what I have. And oftentimes, we look at other people and we see what they have that we don't have, and we get really jealous of it, when we forget that we're actually very fortunate and very blessed to be able to have what we have already. I think that in 2023, I want to practice more of this mentality when I do catch myself being jealous or wishing I had what other people had, and just refocusing myself, going like, you are probably in a position where people are looking at you, wishing that they were in your position. I think that would help with getting rid of a lot of mental stress and emotional stress that I feel just throughout the day. I've also broken down my goals by month so that I can kind of have a target of when I want to reach certain things to keep me on track. But I won't go through those in this video because it just breaks down like when I want to reach certain follower amounts, when I want to finish certain textbooks for Korean. I also have a little section to keep track of how many books I've read, just so that I can see the progress. But overall, that's a lot of just stuff for myself to keep track. The goals that I've shared are basically the main goals that I want to hit for this year. And I'm sure that along the way, I'm going to have more goals. So maybe I'll be adding more goals to my list. And in an update video, you'll hear more things that I didn't mention in this video. But yes, leave in the comments below what goals you guys have for this year as well. I've mentioned in previous videos as well that there's a quote that I really like, and it's direction, not intention, determines your destination. You can want to do all of your goals, but until you actually start doing it, it's not going to be accomplished. So I wish you guys the best of luck with achieving your goals. If you want to hold each other accountable too, please do so. And also please hold me accountable for my goals as well. But yes, with that, I hope you guys are taking care of yourself and staying safe out there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!